Now we're on our way to our next stop in Marfa, 74 miles away to the southeast on US 90. The road itself is an integral part of the experience. The sights you see along 90 in West Texas are like no other place. One minute you find the surroundings flat and distant, and the next moment you see picturesque mountains, rugged terrain, and a road that disappears far off in the distance ahead of you. Winston and Hannah are definitely road warriors. Winston is just fine keeping his head inside, while Hannah often likes to stare down the blustery gusts and sniff deeply of the scented air of West Texas. Once we arrived in Marfa, we decided to film at the only location in Marfa we felt was a must. And since it was on private property, we didn't have to deal with the city's overly burdensome film permit requirements, which we have never experienced in over 1,500 location shoots. But the stop we did make in Marfa was well worth it, which brings us to the historic Hotel Paisano. More on that shortly, but about 26 miles outside of town on US 90, before we got to Marfa, we came across Prada Marfa. It's an artist markup of a Prada store in the middle of the desert. Surrounding Prada Marfa, which is technically classified as a museum, is a fence laden with love locks, stickers, and various other articles of expression. It was created in 2005 by the artist duo from Europe, Elm Green and Dragset, and this is probably what they are known best for. In 1955, Rock Hudson, Elizabeth Taylor, and James Dean came to Marfa to do some filming for the movie Giant, and they stayed at Hotel Paisano. As it turns out, it was also James Dean's last movie. The hotel itself was built in 1930. We stayed the night and had an amazing dinner at Jet's Grill inside the hotel and enjoyed a poolside room that had a super comfortable bed, a wet bar, a desk, plenty of room, and fast internet. Hotel Paisano has a 9.5 rating on Priceline. The next morning, I caught up with the hotel manager, Vicky, and her dog, Ruger, for more about this historic hotel.
The hotel was built in 1930. It was built when Marfa was more of a cattle raising area. So the train did stop in Marfa. A lot of cattle deals were made. Cattle were loaded and unloaded here in town. The hotel itself had many cattle and land offices in what is now our gift shop area. The hotel was designed by Henry Trust. He came out of the St. Louis area, Chicago. He was a contemporary of Frank Lloyd Wright, although we're not sure he actually worked with him. They were working in the same area at the same time. He developed his own building styles, and this is one of his premier hotels. The hotel played host to the stars and the cast of Giant when it was filmed here in the area in the 1950s. Rock Hudson, Elizabeth Taylor, and James Dean all stayed in this hotel. We know the rooms that they stayed in, and those are still very popular today. We love for people to request those rooms, to stay in them, or just to come by and if they're available, have a look and see.
So I'm with Rita. She is head of housekeeping. She's going to give us a little tour of some of the celebrity rooms here at the hotel. And Rita, where are we at right now?
We are in the Rock Hudson suite.
Wow.
On the patio, actually. A lot of people like to have weddings out here, dinners. So
this is really cool. And you have the adjoining suite that if you wanted to rent both of them,
you can.
You can.
Sometimes we have the bridesmaids stay in that room. We'll have, the bride stay in this room, and they'll connect together, and all how they really want it.
This is the balcony out here, and you can just look over the street. The entrance to the hotel's right over here. And wow, this is really cool. This is great. And this is where Rock Hudson from the movie Giant, he stayed right inside here. Let's go inside and take a look.
So this is a 2 bathrooms, a bar, kitchen, living room, conjoined with an open dining room, sunroom, bedroom, and 2 closets.
Wow, look at this. Just, nice dining table, kitchenette.
You can look in here.
You could. That's really cool. I love this tile with this sink. Here's a bathroom right in here. And here is that bedroom. Wow. And that's another bathroom right there, right?
Sunroom.
So this was here when they first built the hotel. That sun has been smiling down on this room for a long time. I just love the archways and the unique kind of French sort of doors, I guess.
Yes, sir.
And let me just come in here. And it's a bathroom, but the tile is the kind of tile that they had then too. And Rock Hudson. And right across the hallway
With the Elizabeth Taylor.
Elizabeth Taylor. She's still
Like a little smaller, right? Didn't have a full-size kitchen.
okay. So this is Elizabeth Taylor's, and again another kitchenette. Look at that big refrigerator. Nice
Picture on the wall.
There she is. Elizabeth Taylor stayed here in this room. You can request it.
Yes, sir.
Here is the another bathroom and the bedroom in here with
the courtyard.
Okay, this has a balcony. Let's take a look at this. All right, now Rita, so this is the James Dean room right here. And
Room 223.
room 223. It's not ready yet.
No.
But let's just hop in here. I mean, that's about the show. We don't stage anything. So it is a much smaller room. This is a standard room, right? We got a bathroom here.
It's a bathroom with a shower, not a tub.
Okay, so there's a shower.
The alley. That's the only.
Okay, so then there's a fire pit down here on the lower.
Below are all those rooms, the mezzanine floor rooms.
Okay,
They all have, most of them all have fireplaces.
really cool.
Then Rita took me to the Dennis Hopper suite. He was just 18 years old when he was in the movie Giant here in Marfa. He admired James Dean immensely, and when James Dean died just a few months after filming in September of 1955 in a car crash, it took a heavy toll on young Dennis Hopper. It wasn't until 1969 that Hopper became famous for his role in Easy Rider and several other movies that followed. Dennis directed several movies as well in his career. If you choose to stay in his suite here at Hotel Paisano, you will enjoy the spacious accommodations.
And this one overlooks the pool.
All right, yeah.
Hotel Paisano is a real treasure in West Texas and in American history. If you stay here, you too will become a part of the history of Hotel Paisano.
Thanks again, Rita. It's been a
Thank
real
you.
pleasure meeting you.
It's nice meeting you.
Thank you.
I hope to see you soon.
Look forward to it. Yeah, we'll be back for sure.
Okay.
All right, Roads to Adventure. This is some of the stuff that you'll experience here on US 90 in West Texas.
And we are pet friendly. If I'm here, Ruger's here too. The Hotel Paisano is just a couple of blocks off of US 90. When you're traveling this way, we'd love for you to stop by and see us and maybe stay a while.
After breakfast, it was time to say goodbye to Hotel Paisano and start making our way to Alpine and Big Bend country. We look forward to our return, hopefully not too far down the road. Our visit to Alpine and Big Bend country is going to be amazing. That will come out next Thursday, and it's well worth the wait, I promise you. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and get notifications so you don't miss any of the latest videos we put out. And we have over 1,500 videos already there of high-rated destinations all across America you can check out. Thank you for watching, and see you next week on Roads to Adventure.